Hey there, YouTube. It's your boy Running Man here, and hopefully I'm the only YouTuber for you. Anyways, welcome back to the Let's Get Sweaty series. Today is Oni. It's Oni running the sweatiest build possible, sweatiest add-ons possible, attempting to kill as many survivors as possible with our admittedly limited skill set. Okay? Going with the standard fare, Ruin Undying, Infectious Fright, and Thanatophobia. A 4-piece of intense perspiration. Okay? So, essentially what we're going for here is pressuring people off of gens, keeping the gen pressure up, keeping people injured, which gives us more blood power. That's kind of crazy. I didn't hear that till I came around the corner. Our add-ons are Lion's Fang, which is going to give us extra, I think extra movement speed on our rage charge, and then Scalp Top Knot, which gives us a faster charge speed. So we're able to charge really fast. Basically, we can just like, it's like, all right, that was really good pressure. We were able to get, we got a pallet, a hook, and a slap on a flashlight. Jesus. Overall, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 value. She's going to window blind easy. Okay. Infectious Fright tells us where people are at. All right. Infectious Fright tells us where people are at. I'm going to go ahead and hook these people. The real sweat play here would be to leave these 3 slugged and try to find the 4th. Even while recording sweaty games for YouTube, I can't fucking do it. I get too bored. It is so boring slugging people and looking for people. Like, I would rather just hook these guys and see what happens. Keep the game moving. Like to keep the games moving. I mean, with the build and the killer and the add-ons, this game is something of a foregone conclusion anyways. This guy with the flashlight is on ya boy's nerves. Therefore, gladly, I will tunnel him down and leave him on the ground. Okay. For some reason, people continue to run the perk live. I don't get it. All these perks and still you use life. Although I guess it worked in that case, so. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge, YouTube? Those of you who know me from the Twitch stream, which I go live Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Minimum of 8 hours a day. Know that I don't traditionally play the game hyper sweaty and try hard. But for you, YouTube, by popular demand, I've agreed to a little perspiration. Normally the Twitch stream format is killer requests, all killers, all perks. All fun. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. And that'll be our slowdown for the game. We still have Thana, but Ruin will no longer be a factor. Multiple survivors at the current location. As you can see, it's a tremendous amount of value to run Infectious Fright on Oni. Very frustrating as a survivor player to have to deal with killer having constant information And being able to insta down at will. So let me know in the comments what you think of infectious fright triggering on Oni and Hillbilly on the insta down mechanic. Most of the insta downs are mutually exclusive with M1s when it comes to things like exposed status, sloppy butcher, like mangled status. I've always thought it was curious that in this case, the perk still activates even though you're not using your M1. I think that's a change that many people have been asking for a while. I remember back when Infectious Fright first dropped, it was really popular on Hillbilly. So let me know in the comments what you think. Interesting. Interesting. I am going to be honest with you. I am looking forward to the conclusion of the Let's Get Sweaty series. This is not my preferred playstyle. Sweat implies effort, and effort implies expectations, and expectations involve disappointment. With which I would rather not. But this is the life I've chose. So I've heard a lot of discussion regarding the Ruin Undying, the Undying nerf basically, which is going to render the Ruin Undying combo relatively unpopular, I would expect. I hear a lot of people saying just cleanse the totems, which I agree that the totems are cleansable, but I do think about situations like this one where they got the totems, but the amount of early game pressure we were able to apply prior to them cleansing the totems made this game substantially easier than it would have been with the traditional build, traditional slowdown option. All right. You know, Wayne Gretzky said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I believe him. I believe him. We return to the basement. We return from whence we came. Not a bad precision strike. Interesting miss. All right, well. This was our first person we hooked, yeah? So, all right, well, that's one. So again, those of you who are new to the YouTube, maybe new to the Twitch stream, may not know, but I am the undisputed, unrivaled, and heralded 2K king of Twitch.tv. Nobody 2K's better or sexier than I do. And I suspect, given the state of the game, another 2K may be on the agenda. That looks like a console survivor play. I'm just going to spitball here. But I've seen that teammate one or two times, and it typically has a little globe icon next to its name. You tried, though. No one can ever tell you you didn't try. Oh, wow. All right, we know that this one has dead hard. To the window. Easy dead hard. Got it. Okay. Pallet already down. Pallet down. Blackhawk down. Kate down. And yet another easy whiff added to the whiff counter. You love to see it. To the basement. I don't know what hook state this person is on. I believe the new UI is going to tell us how many hooks people have. Which is like a marginally nice flair addition. Be nice to know how many hooks people are on. I wouldn't have wasted time going to the basement if I had known for sure. Possibly a mistake, but I'm going to burn my power here in order to put a little pressure on the gens. Possibly catch somebody rotating. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Excitement. Intrigue. I might have been able to land that hit. All right, we don't have an infectious fright indicator, which tells us that the fourth person is probably AFK on a gen at this time. I'm not sure which one of those gens just got popped, but somebody's nervous on the gen. And now we use our power to look for the hatch. And that, my friends, is a double 2K. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the continued support on the YouTube. Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, please. Help feed a poor, hungry streamer with your totally free impression and interaction tools. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. This is going to be your Pog champion saying thank you for believing in me, and thank you for believing in the double 2K. Have a great day. Goodbye.